The second amateur bout of the afternoon takes place under 61 kilograms. Please welcome first making the walk to the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Team Torres, Ewan Dodds. Please welcome his opponent making the walk to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, representing Langka, Muay Thai, Wylie.
Again, an observation you'll see from the Langka gym, we'll see Jamie has a lot of tall, thin fighters. He has a lot of these archetypical Thai boxing physiques for this weight, tall, lean, know how to use the teep. Great done.
Lovely timing there by Ewan Dodds, wasn't it?
Fantastic.
They're in this open stance, southpaw v orthodox. It leaves a lot of weapons open for each fighter.
It does, and when it gets to the pro game, you'll actually see coaches maybe dodge sometimes, not want to fight a southpaw. There is a thing that we can call it the southpaw complex, or the southpaw benefit, if you are a southpaw. So what the southpaw should be doing is stepping right, and we should see the orthodox fighter stepping left. Although both fighters content to stand there and blast each other out of water.
And they're just taking turns catching kicks and dumping each other on the floor.
I do look when we start to see kicks early on in the amateur bout. Shows great, fantastic fight IQ for an amateur card. Again, Larburn happy with the progression in the clinch, just
giving them that moment to work, and then when things stop working, he breaks it up. We've seen quite a few kicks caught so far in this exchange, or in this round, so hands generally have to drop to make that happen, so sometimes a shot up top could be the follow-up.
If Wylie could just use his most natural advantage, which is that back right leg kick, and that's a great shot by Dodds. That's exactly what they need to do. Southpaws and orthodox are mirror images of each other. What works for one works for the other. It's timing. Who has the best sense of timing?
That's it. And it's often, like you were mentioning, the southpaw sometimes has an advantage. They're more used to training with fighters of the opposing stance. There's a lovely right hand to the body there.
Fantastic, and not a common shot in Thai boxing, but that's why it works so well.
Yeah.
We
can see it had an immediate effect. The person who can make those decisions in real time, make those adjustments. Like it can come obviously with experience, but some fighters just have that, don't they? They just have that better, deeper understanding.
A little bit more energy now starting off this round. There's the difference in sparring and Shark Tank. You see where he fixed his shin pad, but he didn't step back.
Yeah.
You can get away with that in sparring, but not when you have an aggressive fighter like.
Yeah. That split second
Wylie,
can cost you.
Yeah. In the clinch, maybe looking to pick him up and sweep, or
saved by the ropes, I think, on that one.
Yeah. Dodds complaining this might be the second time he claims a low blow. Great kick.
There was a thud off that one. Oh, he gave one back in return and went up high, and it certainly got his attention. He's grabbing the ropes here to get a bit of leverage into some of those knees. Is that referee Larburn is it a wardrobe malfunction, or is he having a word? I think he is. He's having a word.
Again, I think every fighter's probably done it to some extent, but I think you definitely listen to the referee. You want the referee on your side. You want all officials on your side, but you don't hold on that long.
You'll kind of get away with one.
Yeah.
There's a single leg takedown almost, but he thought better of it. That's something to see a lot at this level of striking. Like you'll see people competing in kickboxing, K1, Muay Thai, that maybe train MMA as well, and they'll instinctively grab a leg or, dip under and grab around the waist and then realise, no.
I think we had such a high calibre last time on the show, and I expect the same this evening. As we go up and work our way through C and B and A class pro, I think we're definitely going to see people with mixed disciplinary abilities. And you will see, we did see last day guys grabbing, and they did come from an MMA background. On closer inspection after the match, when we looked at their backgrounds, they had definitely MMA experience. And you definitely notice boxing experience, and this was a big thing when it came to the pros. Thai boxers with boxing experience had a significant advantage, because traditionally in Thailand they don't move their head off center line. That's the problem with being too old-fashioned. We talk about the goal. Do you want it?
And they're straight into it at the start of this round.
And again, Wylie, it's a scrappy style, but it works. If he misses a shot and just falls into clinch, there we go, this could score. It doesn't always have to be as technical as we would like. A lot of confidence by Wylie to throw a skip teep in round 3. I think I'd much rather him see, and Dodds to bring it back to basics. Great sweep.
We got the base right out from underneath him there, dumped him to the canvas.
Now this is what they train for in the gym. This is the last couple of seconds. This is the character building stuff. Did they do the anaerobic training? Did they put themselves in that uncomfortable place? Because you will only ever you'll only ever replicate the best training session in the gym in the ring. There's very few rocky moments. Dodds definitely more comfortable in the clinch and manipulating his opponent.
He's starting to really get a feel for it, isn't he? He's making them look like he can take him down anytime he wants and take the legs out from underneath.
Now, if he done something significant, that could be the point of difference in the match. Great trade-off.
There we go, strong finish to the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3